Alright guys, welcome. We are going to be playing as India today. Let's go ahead and transition this over. How are you guys doing? Essentially, this is going to be the Republic of India, and India was the runner-up to the new series that I will be premiering on my channel very soon. Basically just kind of getting a plan down, and also need to make an intro and everything like that. And basically what I'm going to do to avoid the unfortunate end of the Brazil series, what I'm going to do is I'm literally going to take like a day where I'm just going to record like maybe like five episodes, maybe 5 or more episodes, somewhere around there. And I'm just gonna have all of that content right there. All I would have to do is edit it, everything like that, separate it, and then, you know, post it, and I would schedule it to post, and essentially I would have, you know, all of that content right then and there. If you don't overtake China in population, I will leave. Pretty sure like we overtake China's population pretty quickly. Yeah, look at us. We're literally like right on top of each other. Finally, I caught you streaming. Oh no. What'd I do? Alright. And one of the interesting things about doing this is essentially India actually beat the Russians to the moon, and very interesting stuff going on, in which essentially it was so weird because like I was just like, you know, you kind of expect Russia, and I mean, I'm not even surprised at this point. I mean, I say you'd probably expect them, but I mean, seeing their military performance in Ukraine, you know, it's not that surprising now that I really think about it. I have very bad relations with Ukraine, so it's just very unfortunate that the Russians, you know, just are performing so badly in Ukraine, and then all of a sudden are performing so badly whenever it comes to space exploration. But India surprised everyone the other day by landing the Chandrayaan-2 on the moon, which is a rover. And if we actually go over to here, let's go to space research, let's go over to the moon, and we will see the Chandrayaan-2 and Chandrayaan-3. So we can see this right here, program failure in 2019. And then this one is going to launch later this year. New account give mod, no. No, I don't wanna. Where are you at? Add as moderator. We're gonna increase the budget of the Chandrayaan-3. Wasn't it the... Hang on. Yeah. It was literally the Chandrayaan-2 that they landed. Wait. Orbital insertion, 2019. Oh. So the Chandrayaan-3... It took 41 days to reach the lunar surface after India became the first country to land on the moon's south pole. Did I even beat the United States to the South Pole? Okay, so it is the Chandrayaan-3. trash game. Come on. I don't care. I'm a content creator. Give me a second. Oh my god. Yeah, all this space research making me sick. What is my illegal workforce? Hang on, let's see. Employee, social security payments. What is my, let's go over here. Oh my god. Yeah, everyone's in those goddamn call centers. Jesus Christ. Jeez, we're not funding it. What are we doing? Okay, we gotta immediately start to fight this deficit. So we're going to... What is the total actual deficit? So we... God! Oh my god! We are running a $400 billion deficit, and we are only making $142 billion, and we are spending $505 billion. That is a catastrophe waiting to happen. We have borrowed $55 billion from the World Bank, zero from the International Monetary Fund. What should we borrow? I don't think... Yeah, Mr. Gabe Vogel is in the chat. My economist.
On the matter of...
Wait, what did he say?
On the matter of immigration policy, which is...
Yeah, let's check my immigration policy. How many illegal immigrants do I have? 400... No, that's 4 million. Almost thought it was 400,000. We can regularize 1.5 million of them. Let's go ahead and just regularize the situation. We're not going to be carrying out any deportation actions as of yet. However, I am going to go over to Pakistan. We are going to start... Yeah, we have already tightly controlled these entries with quotas from India. And who else do we want to block? Let's go ahead and block Chinese. They are already blocked as well. And who else? Who else? Who else? Issuance of visa. What? Oh my god. Why are we so closed off? I know. I thought about the way I said that and I was like, wait, why did I say it like that? I meant to say China. I meant to say China. I did not mean to say the Chinese. Please don't cancel me. Please don't cancel me. Alright, when are we putting troops on the border? Too late, PG canceled. All right, we're doing this too. When are we gonna? We're gonna put like 30,000 troops on the border with China. You know what I really hate about India and Pakistan right now? Like, I just hate that India has the complete control over the Jammu and Kashmir region. They really need to split this off into they really need to split this off into a large amount. Yeah, I cannot talk right now. I'm still waking up, actually. They need to split this off into the lines of actual control, in which Pakistan kind of comes around like this, and they kind of look like a dragon's head for some reason. And then India still looks similar to what borders they have right now, but it's a lot smaller. They kind of like come around like this. So they really would need to, and I've been telling them this for a minute, and I need to email them again and tell them that they need to change the borders of India and Pakistan. And that way, as Pakistan, you still have the economic resources of this area right here, but then basically to reunify Pakistan, you don't have to fight over the entirety of the Jammu and Kashmir region, which I know it's more of a idea of saying like, they could fight over the entire region, but it does kind of screw over Pakistan in a way, because for some reason Eversim seems to recognize the Indian claim that they own the entirety of the Jammu and Kashmir region. So I just think it would be a lot more fair if they were to split this off into the lines of actual control for India and Pakistan. And I believe even so, like, they still recognize China's control over the region as well. So anyway, without that, I'm going to go ahead and start focusing on this massively terrifying deficit right here. We're walking a very fine line. We're going to lower interest rates. Well, I'm going to lower interest rates just a little bit to kind of encourage some growth. I'm not going to lower it too much. I've never played Power and Revolution before. Is this game following the real timeline? Yes. To the point where the war in Ukraine is a massive factor in the beginning of your game. Oh my lord. Yeah, we're gonna like go ahead and start taxing pollution. It does not hurt growth, and it will definitely get us hundreds of billions of dollars to raise. I just need to lower the deficit just by a couple of percent, and then I'm going to feel safe enough to where I can subsidize agriculture. Once I can subsidize agriculture, I will surely... once I subsidize agriculture, I will surely be able to start getting the economy up and running. What is the deficit of Mexico? What did they start off with? They start off with a 4% deficit. Oh, look at this. Indeed, the development of judicial regulation would be strongly appreciated by my colleagues, especially regarding the increase in the severity of jail time and the expanding of the use of facial recognition. On that last point, it goes without saying that our stock of surveillance cameras must be adequate to the task. So that means that whenever you come over here and you legalize facial recognition, it actually matters how many surveillance cameras you have. Oh my god, look at that. Prison population 0.03%, but my prison occupancy rate is 118%. Oh yeah, hang on. Let's go over to children and youth. Yeah, look at my population of people under, or children under the age of 15 that are engaged in that. We have the highest population of that. So we definitely need to immediately increase the fight against pedophilia. And as well as the fight against vices, the Vice Squad. Nearly $1 billion, over $1 billion. Subsidizes agriculture. Everyone is worried that India bans exporting rice IRL. Do they actually? I'm gonna ask for some oil from Iraq. Have you ever planned on playing Rise of Nations on Roblox? Pretty cool game. I played it like once or twice. I did not understand.
I'm
Strategic, economic. I'm gonna reach out to Japan for a economic treaty. And then I'm gonna ask the Russians for a free trade agreement. You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna just continue to be neutral on the war. Kind of makes it look like I'm taking a side.
It would behoove me to
Behoove
provide
me.
a short summary of the various tactics of our infantry.
So your Lawgivers 2 stream, pretty cool game. When we will play again soon. I'm actually going to be gone this weekend, so I'll not have the ability to play it or to stream. But I will aim to do another one sometime during the week. So this is beef. Oh, they want to purchase this from me. No, I'm literally selling off my entire production. Let's ask for some oil. Some of that OPEC oil. We're going to do this as a 10-year contract. What is my production? Okay, so we're actually doing pretty good. And then what about natural gas? They do not have any natural gas. I always love it whenever they storm out of the meeting. And of course, we're starting to have an electricity shortage. God, look at her. Did you see Trump's mugshot? Yes, of course. Biomass, solar, mega. I'm gonna fully invest in a nuclear power plant. Okay, one more. Yeah. This is gonna be funny. Watch the approval.
Sure. There.
Okay, so sell. What can I sell? Cannon, cement. I literally have so many. Oh, I guess Japan might not be the best trading partner. Okay, let's go over to finance. I have fuel, building, housing, and roadway, vegetables, coal, chemicals, steel. I played this game many times, but the need for electricity always increased at a very high rate, and there was always a shortage of electricity. Despite the continuous and expensive investments, is it normal or is it a bug? I've already discussed this with Eversim, and they have addressed it. The biggest thing to note is that what I have noticed now is that if you have a continuous period of very, very high growth, you will see a shock of electricity where it will rise very, very quickly. But what ends up happening is that if you kind of get that, if you get that under control, then what ends up happening is that it kind of I don't think it stagnates, but it kind of like starts to fluctuate. So there's actually more fluctuation in your energy consumption now. Because yes, that was, I don't know, they said it wasn't a bug, that basically it overly, and at least they didn't say that it overly compensated, but it's overly tried to analyze how much electric vehicles were consuming in terms of electricity. So I need to increase Everson took a strong position on Kashmir. That's what I'm saying. We're at 8.5% deficit now. I want to get it a little under control before I give subsidies to agriculture.
would.
Where the hell do I have soldiers in a foreign country? Why do I have a nuclear submarine off the coast of Ukraine?
We are going to attack.
And why are the Republicans announcing where their 2028 convention is gonna be? This is how war starts. Don't you know? You didn't know your sub was near Ukraine? I did not. I never play India. Bruh. My electricity deficit. I hate starting off as countries that have a huge electricity needs, and then all of a sudden you need to like just scramble to figure out like where you're gonna get your electricity from. Because everything takes like so long to build.
You know me as a singer, but maybe what you don't know. This would be a good.
The decree.
Oh my god. 2 million homeless. Wild strike. Oh, it was just fighting because I banned striking. So 8% now. %18 of human beings live in India. Okay.
Although
There's Calcutta. Nine. Help me. Actually, I know a little bit of an exploit, and we're gonna use it. We're gonna build like 5 of them like this. I never use exploits unless I like specifically have to, and this is like a very much emergency situation that I actually have to use an exploit. I really hope they didn't fix this. Alright, let's see. Let's see if Eversim fixed this.
The build.
No! 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 Well, technically they didn't because... Okay, screw it. I probably might have to do this from, like, Russia. Fine. Or Japan. Japan, can you finance some nuclear power plants, please? No, they don't have it. Damn it, I have to go to Russia. I don't want to do this. Damn it. I'm gonna go for a 6th one as well. Yo man, big fan of you in politics. Tried to do Syria and democratize the country without getting killed. I already tried that and I always get killed or lose confidence. Ugh, thank you. It still works. Unfortunately, I had to do business with Russia, but we're gonna have to just deal with it. But they're not going to be done for another year. No! Okay, my growth is hitting 10%. I gotta go ahead and start lowering the growth.
It's awful.
The bill has been...
Bruh. How hard do you think India is? 1 through 10. 1 being the easiest, or 1 being the hardest? I'd probably assume that 10 is the hardest. They're kind of difficult actually right now. The energy situation is very tricky. Because I'm already at a 14 terawatt deficit. So, and then you start off with a large deficit. So, it's very much gonna be like just a very tricky situation for you if you don't know how to manage your economy.
The bill has been voted.
Come on. Uh-oh. How many suicide drones do I have? I have 150 of them. Bruh. Bruh. We're currently struggling to meet the demand for electricity because our production capacity is insufficient. In order to avoid power outages, we have temporarily reduced the voltage we provide users at 5%. Most of the day-to-day appliances will continue to function, but we will still reduce their performance. We should think about increasing our supply of electricity. And this starts off at 17 terawatts deficit. So I need to actually write that down in my energy tutorial. India's geography has always been very interesting to me. Ever since like I've been interested in geography.
A con
Come on. Please don't crash. We're gonna go up to at least 30 solar power plants. We're gonna build about 4 more nuclear power plants. When are you going to do more World Warfare and economics? It's funny because I've been busy and the developer has been busy, and me and him have been trying to coordinate to provide content. We just have not been able to have that chance yet. The game is getting ready to come out, at least for early access. So that content is definitely going to come out because then it's going to become a necessity for me and him at that point. He's probably one of the nicest developers I've ever met. You're gonna have a 200 surplus, man. Yeah, I know. Once I get that surplus, I mean, like, it's free game at that point. How many terawatts are these things even producing? Yeah, of course. Mega onshore. Mega offshore. Oh. Oh my god. Holy shit. Yeah, screw nuclear at this point. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I want to get like 15 of these things. Okay. So many goddamn wind farms. We're like protected from any sort of invasion because it's just gonna be like a wall of wind farms that are blocking any ships from coming in.
The level of
308s. Yeah, we really need to get that passed.
The bill.
Most poached wild animals: elephants, rhinoceros, tigers, leopards, and bears. Nuclear power, carbon-free energy. I wish there was a little thing right here, like over here on the right, where basically it shows like this is your actual like electricity production, and then this is like your projected with all of the plants that you were like having under construction at that specific moment. That'd be really cool. I'm gonna send that over to them. %85 now. Fusion 2029, 2031. So matter sciences and energy and development. 3.8 billion. Let's go forward to the 10th. Workers' morale in decline. God, they're just really aggressive with the strike plans. Let's invite the United States over for a meeting real quick. We're gonna try to get a contract going. While at the same time, we need to kind of get our growth on a leash. I'm gonna step away for 1 second, so I'll be right back. PG's gone, now we can have fun. PG, have you tried politics and war? I have not. I have not. Totally forgot to switch it back. Still trying to get used to the Stream Deck. Sorry, give me one more second. Okay, now I'm back. Switch this over. India game, real? Yes. Oh my god, it's Vozel. How have you been, bro? Buddy? Buddy man? What is this? Favorable change in Nigeria?
No. Try that with someone else.
Damn, Biden, calm down. Okay, so fuel. They want that fuel, boy. Okay, so 21, 19, 15, 1651. All right. God, I'm kind of excited for all of this electricity right here. Oh God, look at that. I have over $1 trillion. Budget deficits, 323. Ah, come on. I don't need a 16%. I don't need 16% right now. I do not need 16%. I mean, it's kind of good, but like, I don't want that. I don't want that.
The bill has. Our network.
Damn, my GDP's gone up by $400 billion in 3 months.
An elevator within.
Real estate.
The bill has.
Why does it keep going down $1?
I'm going.
My CO2 emissions. Oh, yeah, carbon taxes. Good lord, whenever it comes to like some of the higher polluting countries, geez. That carbon tax is really efficient. All right. Ratify the UN Refugee Convention? We have not ratified the UN Refugee Convention? That's crazy. Immigrants, illegally, people are leaving. Most of our illegal immigrants are from Bangladesh. Okay. We're very much starting to aggressively take down our deficit, which is good. We have a very low crime rate, surprisingly. God, for India, I just would expect that their budget is actually way bigger than what it is right now. Like China actually has a multi-billion-dollar budget, multi-trillion-dollar budget actually. And I remember in Masters of the World, I tried to play them once, and they did not have a big enough budget for me to kind of like, not really have fun, but just kind of like, kind of for it to be interesting. It's crazy how much China has developed in the last couple of years. Repeated electricity outages, unrest growing. $36 terawatts. Making some notes in my energy guide. Damn, we are not a manufacturing-based economy. I would expect so. Services. $417. God, the entire Indian economy is underperforming for what their potential actually is.
The bill has.
politics.
How much longer? 42 days. We're gonna get to whenever all of these are completed. That's a cruise liner, actually. Unemployment is at 8%, 13% growth, and illegal employment is at 84%. Inflation is at... You're going to increase interest rates.
The bill has been.
Legislation, no restrictions. We're currently in compliance.
I'll serve it.
Wait, when is my election, actually? Oh, crap.
I'll serve it.
I remember India actually has elections pretty early because I always try to interfere in their election to kind of install a friendlier government as the United States, and I always end up forgetting and miss their election because I'm concentrating on myself. Guys, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new. If you guys want to see more content like this, hit that bell notification icon. Oh. Should I leave bricks? It'd be kind of funny, wouldn't it? Non-member. APEC.
Our sport.
Perspective and.
Oh my god.
Perspective and.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
The severe electrical shortage gripping the country has claimed another victim during a surgical procedure. The outage occurred during an open-heart surgery, and the patient died on the operating table. The clinic had access to an emergency power generator, but it failed due to a lack of fuel after several hours of continuous use.
Bruh.
The director of the clinic has announced that he intends to file a complaint against the state, that it is incapable of ensuring the minimum security of energy for health services.
Alright. How much longer do we have on these wind power plants? 67. About a month left. Given your geographic location, you cannot... Really? I'm in Asia. What do you mean? EU, ESA, Sahel, G7.
Perspective. Our network.
Okay. You hear me a little silent. Anytime you guys are watching my streams and you just hear me get silent, it's mostly because I'm trying to concentrate. More just kind of thinking in my head about like what's going on and everything. I only have 4 people watching this. Worst live stream ever live stream. Who else is here? Yeah, we had like 14 people watching at some point. Well, given it's also a Friday and it's 1 o'clock, so...
R7.
A little rebellion now and then is a good thing. Thomas Jefferson. I'm surprised the Tree of Liberty quote isn't in there. Okay.
Our
I'm going to go over here. We're going to go over to exterior. We're going to go over to manage networks. We're going to recall all agents. We will redistribute them whenever we need to.
The kidnapping took place last
Bro, they
week.
literally just took an old lady and kidnapped her. Yo, that's crazy. Bro's literally just kidnapped an old lady. Oh my god, if I get a message that the oldest lady in the world in the country died,
If we yield to
that is going to be one of the funniest moments of Power and Revolution history. %. Which 80%, so that means that my income taxes and my employee social security payments are going up, which means I'm getting more revenue. So once all of that is done, then I mean, I'm gonna be getting a bank load of money coming from employer social security payments. Which that's the interesting thing about Mexico and about India. So in the Mexico series, it's like 60%. So I mean, this one was like 90%. We were almost at 90% in unemployment, or non-reported employment.
The bill has been.
Huh. Okay, hang on. Let's go. Let's see. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. 296 terawatts for terawatt hours right there. That is sick. That is sick. Let's go ahead and suppress this Thailand contract. We are good for electricity production. We are so good. We are so back. We are so back, guys. We are so back. Now we can surely start to invest into our economy. We need to go over to wind. 2 billion workforce. Let's go ahead and call for 100,000 workers into this sector. And I'm going to privatize all of it in the future. Probably after the election. Biggest thing we want to watch out for now is going to be the development of the wind sector, which is going to probably blow up after this. India has no more astronauts. Space research. I like that. The sun. All right, Chandrayaan 3 is about to lift off.
Our sportsman.
Okay. Illegal employment is now at 79%, really aggressively going down now. 288 surplus. Soon enough, we're gonna have to start building another batch. Bosnia and Herzegovina wanted a meeting. We're gonna go ahead and decline that. Oh my god, look at that.
The funeral will take place next week.
Oh my god, 52,000 people died in car accidents. Slavery on a decline. Slavery is on the decline and stands at 5.48 victims per 1,000. Where is my slavery metric? Economically. Where the hell is child labor?
It's awful.
Alright. I was actually thinking about it, and I was thinking about having, like maybe in a couple of years or something like that, I develop some actual, military, maybe like build a couple of ships or something like that, go intervene in the Yemeni civil war and just start bombing the crap out of one of the the groups there. I usually can consider those options whenever I'm looking at places like Somalia or Yemen, something like that, but kind of like just getting involved and then just kind of like putting an end to it. And I'm actually like, I actually have like a USA gameplay going on, and I have like ships right off the coast of Georgia in which I'm waiting, kind of just like strategically waiting to see like whether I should start launching attacks against the Abkhazia Free Front. Overdose per 100,000. Wow, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Healthcare in India is just crazy. It's a very interesting situation. Yeah, India will definitely be my next series after Mexico. I will do Mexico, maybe like 20 episodes for Mexico, and then India will definitely be the runner-up series, because there is a lot of content that I could have with India. I'm gonna go and sign an alliance with Vietnam.
The preparations are complete.
Sure.
The kidnap.
Indonesia donated weapons to the Ukrainians. Based Indonesia. Let me see. Keep it getting a lot of kidnappings, so. And we're gonna hold off on any spending projects right now. Oh, we got 8 people watching now. The hell is Assam? Huh. I didn't know there was a regionalist movement in Assam. Alright. It is about 1:16 here. I am going to go ahead and call it. I'm going to try to do a little bit more work on the... I'm going to try to do a little bit more work on the energy guide. See what I can add. And then there's just a lot of backlogged content that I've been trying to work on, and I've just been like just so preoccupied with real life that it's just been really hard for me to concentrate on a lot of the dedicated content. So that's why you've only been seeing streams. It's funny because I go through these periods where it's just like there's like content and then there's streams and then there's content and then there's streams, and it's like a back and forth with that. So I'm gonna do a little bit of work on the energy guide, and then I'm going to maybe see what I can do. So maybe start on something, a little bit of a production of the Mexico series, and then we'll go from there. So guys, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new. If you guys want to see more content like this, hit that bell notification icon so you don't miss anything whenever I do make it to the channel. And without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching this with me, and thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for being subscribed. And go ahead and again, share the channel around. I'm about to hit 8,000 subscribers. Very excited for that number. And we are very close to 10,000. So if we can hit 10,000 within this year, that would be amazing. So again, share the channel around, like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care.